What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. In today's video, my team and I will be taking the bus up the mountain to Boone, North Carolina to run at App State University's track. And guys, I'm actually running an open 800 for the first time in 2 years. So definitely hoping for a pretty big PR, I would hope. But jokes aside, it has been a great day. Did a pre-meet, kept the mileage short, came back home, made a glorious dinner. Guys, this thing was insane. Steak, eggs, Brussels sprouts, fruit, milk. It was so good. And while I was eating, I watched the first ever Grand Slam track race. That's right up my alley. I love that for the sport. It's amazing. Now after that, I got out of the shower and did a little bit of stretching and rolling out just to get my body loose before I go to bed. It is 9:30 right now and I am headed that way because we got to be up early tomorrow morning at, I have to be up at like 5:40 tomorrow morning. So pretty early. But yes, I've got everything laid out. I've got my bread, my protein oatmeal, Galaxy lunchbox. I know y'all like that. Just so I can be lazy in the morning, eat, and then get back on the bus and sleep. But without any further ado, I will see you guys in the morning. For some reason, it was literally 82 degrees in the beginning of April in Asheville today. So we've got that AC cranking at 65. Just before 10, if you guys are wondering about the red lights, I always have red lights at night to calm me down. Do some meditating here, maybe 10, 15 minutes. I've been recently doing this meditating right before bed and I fall asleep like a rock. I wish I could turn off these LED lights from here.
But it's like the LED lights are like behind the wall and like the remote doesn't, like the sensor doesn't, so.
This is gonna be like a really anticlimactic way to say goodnight and have a little transition in the video. Yeah, this is definitely one of those mornings where like you hear the alarm and you're like, damn, I don't want to get up at all. I do not want to get up, no. Get dressed, make some breakfast, and I don't really want to wake up too much because I want to fall back asleep, so we had an interesting little period of time to just stay tired. All right, here's the 6 a.m. breakfast lineup. I honestly don't really want to eat this. It doesn't look that good, but I low-key actually have to hurry up and eat and leave, so. All right, folks, let's head out. We have one lonely piece of toast. Always love headed out before the sun comes up. And it's already like 65 degrees, it feels like. Shorts and a t-shirt weather. I'm hyped, baby, this is gonna be a great day. This is gonna be a great day. You probably can't even see me, but this is gonna be a great day. Whenever I'm leaving for stuff like this, I'm like, I had to forget something. And to be honest, it usually leaves me checking so much that I never forget anything. But like, I feel like I left something. And you gotta do like the little checklist in your mind. And we started the journey up the mountain. First, a breakfast stop at Ingalls. Look how beautiful it is out here in North Carolina this morning. We got Nolan and Jasper here just chilling. It's a video.
I know. Welcome to the video, Cougar Distance. Today, we're going to App State to do a little jog around the good old track.
And after Nolan's attempt at the intro, we finished the journey and arrived safely at App State.
All right, fellers, we are out here at the track. We got here, like 30 minutes ago, and we already have our 4x running. It's only 10:40 a.m. and it's already like very hot, so it's gonna be a sweaty day.
It's a good day to be on the track.
It's a good day to be on the track.
It's pretty nice scenery. You got Henry here. We arrived just before 10 a.m. and I didn't race until 3. So to kill some time, we headed up to the softball game that was literally right next to the track. But some other activities we did to kill time were, geez, what did I even do for 5 hours? Well, I guess before you knew it, it was time to warm up. But first, I had to give you guys my pre-race thoughts. Hey, it's me. And here are my pre-race thoughts. Except this doesn't really look like pre-race, does it? Well, it's because it's not. It's actually Monday night, like 3 days after the race. I gave my friend here, Nolan, the camera to film the pre-race interview, and it just didn't film. Genuinely just didn't film. So I was talking to the camera, talking to nothingness with no one listening for a minute and a half. So that's embarrassing looking back on it. But here were my pre-race thoughts to my memory. Yes, I still remember. It was a very windy day. Our tent had actually blown down because of the wind, like one of those like big team tents kind of thing. So wind was serious, and I was like, well, I'm going out there to run a fast 800 with wind. Not a great combo. Obviously not saying excuses. I was just saying I just want to go in there and compete because everyone else is dealing with the wind. Same plan as usual, just don't worry about the time as much. You know, we're up at altitude, it's windy. I was like, I'm not really going to worry about time a whole lot. I'm going to just go out there and win. That's what I want to do. The entry list was stacked. Had a Wake Forest commit seated at number 1. So I was like, go out there. It's early season. Send it. Compete. I was big on sending it. I was like, go out fast. Go out fast. My coach was like, go out fast. We needed to take a risk in this 800. And I actually know what happened now because I've already raced, but I'm doing my pre-race thoughts. But I guess I'll say it was a very exciting race, and it came down to the wire and was very close. So make sure you stay tuned. Sorry about this whole thing. Back to the normal video. Back to App State. See you guys back in Boone.
Let's go, Michael. Get up there. Come on.
Oh, just kidding. Guess somebody fell at the start. But I mean, look how good I got out. Look at that gap on the field. Okay, actually time for the real 800 now, I promise.
Let's go, Michael. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Come on, Mike. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Michael.
Got the win. Let's go. That hurt so bad. The lactic was unreal. Here we go. Give me that one.
Hey, dude.
Done the tape.
Let's go. Good job. Good job.
All right, boys. Woohoo! We got the win. Absolutely love it. There was some really good competition in that field, Mount Tabor guys. So I was very happy to win that. And y'all, 800 meters, gun to tape, except there was no tape. Led the entire thing. We ran a 157.5. I know I said I wanted to go faster, but the wind today was so brutal. We just had to take down our tent because of how windy it is. Don't even really care about the time. I think I took it out in a 56 flat and came back in a 61. So we took that risk. We went out as hard as we could. That last lap was genuinely so hard. I was fighting everything. My body was completely dead. I could hear the footsteps coming. I had enough to hold it off and get the win, which I'm super happy about. So that was a great race, great competition. Shout out to the Mount Tabor guys. And this meet is cool. You know, they got awards. Great time. Now we're just recovering. Got about an hour until the 2 mile. That will be next up, but very happy with that 800.
Now, during this hour of recovery that I had, I need to shout out 2 people. Firstly, Jasper for these sunglasses, so I wasn't sitting out there squinting. And then the trainer at this meet for hooking me up with an ice pack. That was an absolute lifesaver. And before you know it, it's time for 8 laps of pain. So just after that 800 and with all of the wind, being honest, it was not a plan to come out here and front run or shoot for a great time. My main goal is to come out here and get 10 points for the team. So the race ended up looking a bit like this. Absolute pedestrian pace. Not very entertaining, so let's fast forward a little bit to the last couple minutes of the race. Okay, we ended up getting the win, securing the 10 points. I think our last 800 was a 2:11 around there and a 62 final lap. So not bad, just happy to walk away with the win. I had never been so parched in my life, so thankfully my dad and I got dinner after. He actually went to college here, so he knew the spots, but this dinner hit like no other. And besides just the 2 medals, I actually got a special reward.
Not just 1, not just 2, not just 2, but 3. It's always awesome when a race has a lot of awards. I love that. So I got 2 medals, and then I got the App State High School Invitational Top Performer, which is pretty sick. I love these little clear plaques. Love these things. Glad I got one. Dad, what's that thing called? The handle? Walking up the stairs? The knob?
A newel post.
A newel post?
Yeah.
Yeah, we put all the medals on the newel post. But y'all, today was a great day. Surprised I actually got home at 8:30 from a track meet on a Saturday, so that's nice. I can actually get quality sleep in tonight. Probably caught a little bit of sun. It was very hot out there, but not just the heat, the wind was the talk of the town in Boone today. And you feel that wind, it's like, but overall, really happy with the day. We went over to Boone and took care of business, getting 2 races, 2 wins, and then the 2 mile. I was not gonna lead that thing. There's no way. There's no way. You ain't paying me to lead that thing, bro. Don't even bribe me. It was windy, it was hot. I had already run it all at 800 like an hour before. So in the 2 mile, folks, we were just going for the win, which we secured. I think I won by 12 seconds. I'll put it up here. I might be wrong. 12 seconds, I think. That's what my pop said. But I think the first mile genuinely was a 5 flat. That was tempo pace actually for the first mile, but I took it with 700 to go and I took it strong, created the gap immediately. I wonder what my last 800 was. I'll throw it up on here. I think it was probably decent. It wasn't amazing, but it was probably decent. And then I think 62 for the last 4, so that's fine. It's not bad. Very fun experience with the team. My dad and I got some dinner after. Very happy with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like for the 2 wins. And since I got 2 wins today, that means you gotta like and comment and then subscribe for the plaque. I think it makes sense. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all are the best. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.